And there we go. Oh, mic levels is a little high maybe. Looks like it's clipping a bit. Let's turn that down a bit. Okay. Hello everybody and welcome to today's live stream. And thank you Eric Walker for subscribing already. That was quick. Assuming you're here. Otherwise, thank you anyway. So, today's live stream is going to be very similar to what we did this weekend. We gotta say hello to Dark Lord. We have Nafridian in chat again, and we have Chief Smoothie? I don't know. Chief Smoothie? Anyway. Yeah, so basically we're gonna head out again and we're gonna do a little bit of war again and kill some ships, I guess, as Naf has posted. A bit of a warmonger lately. And I know there's been a lot of BGS content going on, at least on the live streams, but because it's new, it's shiny, and so of course, spend a lot of time on it. But let's get people on Discord online. They should be here now. Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, let's get this going. I'm just gonna launch, and then we are at 5, so we need to split up in 2, I think. I heard rumors that the conflict zones have moved, so we'll have to redesignate numbers for them, and I'm not really sure how many there actually is anymore. Because I think maybe...
Seem to be fewer.
Yeah, exactly, and they might be further away. Whoa, 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 whoa.
No one got stuck.
Yeah, I was looking at my navigation panel to try and figure out. Okay, resource extraction. We have one conflict zone around planet 3. Let's designate that one. And we have one around planet 8. That's going to be number 2. And we have one around 5. That's going to be our emergency number 3. Copperhead Rat says, are you just doing BGS war? Yes, at the moment we're doing BGS war. The smaller the conflict becomes, the zones get closer and or further away. Okay, so they move around as... Okay, that might be why they're moving around like this. But let's begin forming some fleets. You know what? I'll just take from the top here. So I'm gonna take Yellow and Dawn. And Emslos, can you take who was the last we had with us today?
Green Demon?
Green Demon, yeah.
Yep.
And then you guys can have the close one. We can maybe switch it up sometimes. So you can have the close one, and my wing, we're gonna go to the one around planet 8 at 444.
Means we're always faster. Back at the station, right?
Yes. So now I have a chance to actually be here first, but we're the larger fleet, so you're gonna have a harder time blocking the entrance this time.
Oh, you think so? Man, we made quite a havoc last time. And you boost into another direction. Damn it. Oh.
Yeah, our zone is at another planet, so I managed to drift back into the mass lock range. There we go, I'm out. And of course, to you guys watching the stream. Oh, close all these windows. Way too many windows open here. So you guys watching the stream, you're of course more than welcome to join if you want. As always, you just follow the link for Discord in the description below the stream. And in there you jump into the newly created channel that's called Want to Join Stream. And then I'll drag you down and we can get you on. We just got Killwasp joined. I assume you want to join the stream.
Yes. Hello.
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 Emslos, can you take him? Because then we have.
I can find him.
Takes a second. I'm still starting the game.
Yeah.
Okay, just come to the conflict zone as closest to Martin Gateway. It's around planet 3.
Yeah. I was actually surprised that the war was still going on. Not even sure they might head into ceasefire eventually today, because the split between the factions. I mean, you can see here a mini Dominion is at 12%, which is one of the factions that we are fighting against, and we are at 52%. So we are 40% ahead. So I was half assuming that this was going to have ended today, but we might have to wait another tick. And if they're going to ceasefire, we'll just head to the Hashred sites and kill some ships there. Now I actually need to be able to keep an eye on...
I'll take it we want to choose the Terror X faction.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
That would be preferred. And just business as usual, we're going to try and pick up around about 250,000. Or as soon as you pass 250,000 in combat bonds, we're going to head back to the station, Modern Gateway, and hand it. Yeah, I know a war lasts for 3 days, but this is our 4th day in this, so that's why I was expecting it to end, but Camp 5 was confused about the salute icon. It was used a lot in EVE Online when I played that, but Chieftain. Oh, never mind. I like you can... Have you guys noticed when you use beam lasers, you can actually hear on the frequency of the laser if you're running out of capacitor?
On the sound?
Yeah. Try to listen to this, just for people on the stream.
It's always quite funny. When
Higher
I
and
keep
higher
firing,
pitch.
whenever I fire my burst lasers, it just goes like... Just pitches. Oh, there are blue federals as well.
Yeah, keep an eye on them. What are you guys shooting at, though? Oh, that
Interesting.
guy.
I already was at military.
Dennis, thanks for subscribing. Everyday Nightcore asks what multicannon modifications I have. I have 2 small multicannons, which is running, now I need to remember, they're running high capacitor magazines. One is running, what's it called, corrosive resist, not corrosive, is it called corrosive?
Corrosive,
Yeah.
the one
Yeah.
that does
Yeah,
percentage damage increase.
yeah, percentage damage or percentage armor decrease. And the other small one is running emission munitions, so it makes the people easier to target at longer range. And the 2 large ones is running autoloader and... Did I put overcharge on them? I can't even remember anymore. Or was they efficient? Yeah, overcharged and autoloader. Yeah, corrosive shell. Thank you. That was the one.
So I'm in the conflict zone. I should be.
Oh yeah, there's someone here. Hold on.
Okay, Don Yellow, how far are you along with bounties?
I'm at 260.
260, that's good.
200. A little behind.
Okay, let's wait and kill a few more then, so you get up over 250. Really Nightcore, I don't have, I have a link, not for Coriolis, but for ED Shipyard, and I don't have it on hand right now, but either poke me after the stream on Discord and I'll try to find it for you, or you can just go to my channel, and if you scroll back a bit, a couple of months back I released a video about this exact build, where I go over it in quite a bit of detail, and in the description of that you will also see a link for the builds. Okay, I think we should be about ready now, right?
Yep. 270.
Okay, then let's get back.
How are we doing? I guess Kelbos just joined, so let's spend a little more longer here.
We have a few more people here we need to drag in. There we go.
Well, let's head Wing 2, let's head back as well. Then we can pick up the other players.
Yeah, so the guys who just joined, if you do not have access to the... oh, hold on. Kevin, thanks a lot for subscribing. If you don't have access to the private group, you need to send a request to join the private group. It's not a friend request, it's a request to join the private group. It's called MP_Astro. I'll post it in stream chat. You guys can see it there. Feel free to request it. I'll actually haven't checked today if there's any requests to it. There's one there. Thank you every day. Every day. And yeah, for you guys who just joined, let's just meet up outside Martin Gateway. Then how many people are we now? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We should be able to keep it in 2 wings. Then you will be picked up by one of the wings, and you can then head out to their designated conflict zone. It's actually nice that we have the one further away. Oh, we have one more coming in. And hello and welcome.
Hi.
And again, just meet us in the private group outside Martin Gateway, and you'll be picked up by one of the fleets.
I just sent a request.
Yeah, I will accept the request. I'll do it now so you have a chance to actually get in here. There you go.
It's actually not a bad idea that that we go back to. I still had a lot of bounties left.
Whee! Loop of correction. And now I'm gonna hit the station from the wrong side. Damn it.
Not a loop of shame
It'd be a
anymore.
shame if there'd be a Corvette stuck in the main slot, right?
You know what? If I throttle down now, I should actually be able to still get it from the right side. Yep. Perfect. Oh, I can hear lots of ships around me. Oh, whoever's in the middle slot, move!
Whoa! What was that?
Sorry.
Whoa! Coming through.
Yeah, I was coming in a little fast.
No, you're on my landing pad.
What?
Someone's on my land. Oh, okay, never mind.
Ja, klar.
Okay, let's see if we have more people inbound. Nope, we do not.
Right, the second I was to jump out, I got intercepted. Great.
Okay, let's pick up some guys here. We have Troop Shore. I think you need a spot, right? Don't believe you're in a wing. See if he joins. There we go. We have a full wing. Let's see if we have more requests.
We're too many people now, though, right? So we should make 3 wings.
Okay, can we have do we have someone online who can manage the second wing? Okay, people who do not have a wing, can you just post something in voice chat on Discord so we can see who we're still missing? If you scroll up a bit, you'll see a chat channel called voice chat. 3 wings or 3, then yeah. We always have room for 1 more. Yes, I agree. 3 wings to 3 would probably be better. Okay. Yellow Bellow done, and you guys who's currently in my wing. I'm gonna leave this one, so you guys can just go. You guys take number 2, which is the one 444 light seconds out, and I'll begin forming the next wing.
Okay.
And then I'll try to see if I can figure out who is still missing an invite. Okay, we have 1 guy inbound still, and okay, his 9 jumps out, so I can probably do a run. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, if anyone is in system that needs an invite, now would be the time to speak up.
No one.
No one. Okay, so I will go to number 3, which is around planet 4. 700.
So we have 1 wing of 3, 1 wing of 1, and 1 wing of 4.
Correct, but we have people inbound, so hold on, landing gear. So the wing of 4, you guys can of course move out. We have 1 wing of 3 they can pick up, but I'm gonna form wing with the new guys inbound.
So we're gonna leave. All right.
Yeah, if you're 4 people, you can just leave. There's no reason for you to hang around.
All right. Wing 2, let's go.
Okay.
There's someone at Martin Gateway now asking.
Oh, in local?
Yes. You still there?
No, I just left, but why can't I see it?
Because I guess you left before he wrote it.
Okay, whoever is at Martin Gateway, just jump into Super Cruise and head towards the conflict zone that is 712 light seconds away from Martin Gateway. And I'll pick you up out there. Arcos, hello and welcome. And I'm gonna overshoot. Great. So we can use this planet to slow us down a bit. This conflict zone almost looks like a hash rest site because it's a little bit above a ring, maybe? It's close to a ring at least. Did I overshoot again? Paying more attention to everything else than my flying. See if there's people waiting on Discord. No, it looks clean. Okay, I'm in the conflict zone now around planet... Yeah, which planet am I in? Around planet 4. So whoever needed the fleet can just join me in that conflict zone. Okay, this is gonna be fun. This might be where I'm gonna have to use some of my my shield cell banks. Okay, let's try to do this properly and not just... He's firing PAs. This is this build. One weakness, that's PAs.
Oh. Company.
Come on, I cannot turn a Python. Yep. Give us something a little bit closer.
Cheers for the boost.
For group 2, I'm ready to head back. How about you guys?
Not quite.
I have a bit to go too.
Get that second laser, third laser firing as well. Oh, got someone here. Let me see.
Is there a reason why we are only doing 250k chunk?
Yeah, because when it comes to altering the background simulation, it counts per transaction rather than per amount.
Ah, okay, interesting.
So by only doing a small amount every time, you have a lot bigger impact than if you were doing one big hand in. It's a little silly that it is like that, but it is.
Okay, let's head back.
No, Inema. There's still time. As you can see, we have open wings, so you're more than welcome to join.
There's no more time for you, though. Yeah, wing 2, I think we can head back.
Yeah, I think that's the last one I'm going to reach as well. Yeah.
Alright, heading back.
Shooting at something over here. There it is. And you write grr as the German. What's with everything and PAs right now? Okay, this guy is annoying. Where is that
Ooh,
Viper?
someone's getting intercepted.
There he is. Thank you. Okay. FAT, how far are you with your bounties? Do you have the 250 we need? Just post in either wing chat or local or something so I can see it there. Because I think I'm definitely done.
Oh, come on.
Okay, it's killed. Okay, didn't get credits for that. Okay, I'm heading back to Martin Gateway to hand in again. Just a heads up.
Yeah, we're already there.
Yeah, I was just to guy in my wing. I don't know if he's on, he's on voice here. I am not sure. Oh yeah, there he is. Good.
I had to do an extra lap again because of interdiction. So I'm just a bit behind.
Then it should fit that I can pick up Immoner when I'm back at Martin Gateway. This conflict zone is really crap. It's far away and it's close to a gas giant.
We
That's
can
okay.
switch later on if you want to.
No, it's okay. It gives me time to try and catch up with chat and Discord and everything.
So many Corvettes.
Indeed.
I know how we can win the war. We go all in open and block all the large landing pads.
And then they're running the war in a private group.
Okay, does anyone else need to join wings or anything?
We have an open spot in our wing as well. Oh, maybe I should turn on my wing beacon actually. Kevin asked how the war's going. The war's going very, very well at the moment. As you can see here. Oh, throttle back. There we go. I mean, the Dominion, which we're fighting against, is currently at 12%, and we are at 52% influence. So, I think it's fair to say that currently the war is shifting in our favor. And it's right, I do get a nice view on the way back.
Okay, we're
I'm launching again. At wing 2, how far are we?
Okay, so Kevin asked, how does a war end? So, a war starts, let's take it from there. A war starts when two factions, so the ones listed here, they get, it's a little complicated, but basically when they're within 5% influence of each other and over a certain, like a lower limit, I think it needs to be over 10% or something. I can't remember the lower limit, but I think there's a lower limit. But when they are close enough to each other, they can get into a conflict. Of course, a conflict is a global state. That means if they are in war in another system, they can't go into a war in that system. So if both factions are not in war in another system or any other conflict, and they're within a certain range of each other, then they will head into a war. Now, the war has a... is it a 1 day... No, it's a 3 day preparation time. That means if you go into a faction and you look at it, let's take Terra X for instance. We now have pending states, civil unrest. I mean, we have a state that wants to initiate, but it can't either because its preparation state is not over, or it's blocked by another state, like war, for instance. So once the war finally starts, it will last a minimum of 3 days, but a maximum of 24 days, I believe, if I recall correctly. Now, don't quote me on the numbers exactly, because I can't remember them off the top of my head, but I know at least the minimum is 3 days. And during those 3 days, the two factions can then duke it out, and they will battle each other. And as they kill each other in the system, they will either gain or lose influence. And when they are more than 5% apart, so there are more than a 5% gap between the two factions, the war could potentially be ending. Oh, merge request docking. So because we currently have a span of 40%, that means that we are currently... oops. That means we should have this war ending pretty damn soon. But it's only updated once a day, so it's not like it's suddenly in the middle of the stream just gonna go poop and everything's gone. They might go into ceasefire when it's getting close to the end, but... go. But in general, when you have more than a 5% difference between the conflicting factions, the war will begin to head towards an end. And I'm gonna drag down... Oops. There we go. Drag down Imminent.
Guten Abend.
Guten Abend. Okay. Gonna launch again and see if we can find Imminent. You got a wing invite.
Thank you very much.
We'll just assemble the wing outside the station.
Is there room for one more?
Yes, there is. Are you at Martin Gateway?
Yes, sir.
I'm
What
guessing
happened
that
to
should...
Enceladus?
Pardon?
You're not in the ring anymore.
Good. We have a full wing. Whoops. And our conflict zone is the one 712 light seconds away. High intensity, of course.
Hey.
Okay, looks like everybody's in space, so let's head out. No. Exactly. This war is not going to give us any assets because there's no assets in play in this war because neither of the factions involved actually own any assets. But normally, if a faction owned a station or anything else in the system, the winning faction will then gain one of the other factions' stations or whatever they have. Dreadplug says that we should stop fighting the... so our standing is not too high. We'll deal with that afterwards. Right now, this is just mainly for fun. We're gonna do this. And then we'll deal with all the tinkering afterwards.
All methods of fun throughout life. There is always consequences. You just deal with them later. It'd be fine. Be fine.
Mm-hmm.
TD, then you might keep that for a while.
I think I lost the beginning of the sentence, but I think I can guess what it was.
I'm too far away from my mic. Yeah, unless it's an STD, because they keep those for a while, so you could deal with it a bit longer, maybe.
But it's normally something you try to collect.
Gotta catch them all.
Gotta catch them all. Exactly.
One guy that's not syphilitic, and you think, huh, how well are you trying?
Oh, and something completely different. I actually noticed today something which I should have noticed, but I have the X56 HOTAS, and those of you guys who either have it yourself or tried it will know that it is notorious for having a extremely heavy throttle. And it did. When I got it, the throttle was so heavy that even on the lightest setting, it would almost lift the base off the table when you were trying to throttle up too fast. After about a year use now, it's very light. Emsilos, you have one as well. How's your throttle? Is that still heavy? Emsilos? Wait, we lost Emsilos. Oh, he's gone.
He is not in our wing anymore.
Oh, that looks like a disconnect.
Oh, we're getting carried away. Time to go back.
Oh, about to say there's no ships in here. Oh, there he is.
You're not wrong, drop shot. Easy. Whatever.
There's someone behind me firing railguns.
I got them.
Yeah, there's several guys firing railguns actually. Emily, your lasers are breaking the laws of physics. They're just stopping in mid-air or mid-space.
No, they're hitting a ship, so that's good.
No. Also, when they missed the ship, they would just keep going and then they would just stop when they hit their max range. That's not how lasers work.
So up close and personal with these things.
Foster Ellis says, "I'm assistant now. Who do I shoot at?" You go to one of the conflict zones and you go over here to your functions tab, factions, sign up for Terra X Astrocorp, and then you shoot everything that's red. So everything from a mini dominion. Just go ahead and shoot it up. If you want to join a wing, just join Discord. I'll pull you in. I think we should have a spare slot in at least one of the wings.
Yeah, we got a
And then
spare slot.
should we go back?
Boom. Foster was just trying out grinding materials, yeah. I guess a lot of people are grinding materials right now for the bonus weekend and the cheap engineering. People asking about the system name. It is actually shown here in the lower left corner of the screen. You can just read it off of there. Oh. Oh yeah, that's an anaconda. There we go. That's the power plant. Yeah, I got his power plant before he died. Well, almost.
Green, should we head back?
Wing 3. Yeah, I'm ready. Everybody else got 250. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, 239.
239. Okay, let's kill one more ship for Imminor, and then we can head back. Imminor, you have that. Okay, you're killing that one. Okay, let's head back to the station and hand in again. Okay, that looks... I wonder what happened to Emsilos. Did he just completely... Oops. Wait, getting interdicted. Ah, it's the police.
Whoop, whoop. There's a sound of the police.
Exactly. Just gonna submit. I think normally police don't try to re-interdict. It's only pirates who does that. I'm not sure.
To start. But that is because the it's based on transactions, not the amount of money you hand in. We've got to try and sort of keep the transaction above a threshold, but below the amount of above a certain amount of transactions.
No. Sign Warrior, there's no squadron update is in Q4. Well, it's scheduled for Q4. Yeah, as Ilbert said to the guy asking chat, the reason why we're doing it like this is because it's a lot more efficient. Not money making wise, but influence wise. No, there's no squadron updates just yet. Now it's your turn to get interdicted by the police.
Yeah, I gotta love this, huh? A tiny eagle is trying to interdict.
Yeah, he has two friends. Didn't know what ship they were in. But they're not gonna shoot you. So what's the point of you raging a war? For fun, I presume? Yeah, pretty much. Wait, did that not even lock Martin Gateway? Oh, okay, there it is. Whew. I thought I was flying in the wrong direction.
Look at the biggest reason for raging a war: power.
Power! And it's a good excuse to take out your ships and kill some stuff.
All and their rebel fleet.
See if I can sneak my way in here without bumping into someone this time. Or the station, for that matter.
Me, because I'm coming in too fast.
Oh, damn it, I have landing pad 2. Ah! You should be coming in so fast then.
Whoa, I got 40. Let's avoid him.
You guys could be a little bit slower, so that I can get out.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of traffic at the station. we got a good luck from a player faction called the Ninth Legion that apparently holds, according to chat, 26 systems. That's a lot of systems to maintain. It's not mission board I'm going for. That's old habit. Land at station, open mission board.
Yeah.
Oh, ow, kill it.
What are you guys doing? It's a clusterfuck at the station.
I'm going out the red side because someone just sort of suddenly appeared to my right.
People should be aware there's a Type 9 on its way. Okay, now there's not. Now there's a Type 9 being pushed out of the station.
Good. That's worth all 200
And then comes the next one. Oh, he missed it.
That was worth 200 quid all day long.
Oh god.
Saw that.
I got that. That's on stream. Okay, wing 3, we're heading back to third conflict zone at 712. Britain says the BGS, or background simulations, is more fun than power play. I would have to agree, and I think actually the fact that BGS exists may be maybe one of the reasons why power play wasn't that isn't that that popular. I mean, if people want to get into the whole like altar system and fight for influence, then they would try to get themselves a minor faction. But with the changes proposed to power play, it might suddenly be interesting for a group of players that maybe were not lacking content, but at least was lacking some way to structure themselves. And of course, talking about the PvPers, because I mean, PvPers are it's a fairly easy bunch. I mean, to make happen, they just need stuff to shoot at, right? if they only want to go out and do PvP. And there should be plenty of that.
Yellow Belly, are you ready to go back?
One more.
Okay, I'm gonna kill this guy in the eagle
You're
suit.
gonna get introduced.
You know what?
Yeah,
I'm just
ready.
gonna try to escape it. I think that he should despawn then. Otherwise, I'm gonna ram him to death. Then take the fine.
They come out of Super Cruise, don't they? So they have to re-engage and come back after you.
There we go. Matt, thanks a lot for subscribing. So you docked at Martin Gateway. Either you can go out on your own, or you can join one of the existing wings. I mean, if you want to join the wing, I suggest you come over on Discord. There's a link for that in the description below the stream, and then you join one of the chat, the voice chat called "Want to Join Stream," I think, and then I will drag you in. And then once you're in here, we will get you sorted out and get you into the private group. There we go.
Crap. I'm doing a loop.
Oops, me as well.
Something. My excuse was I was listening to you.
I was reading chat. I'm always reading chat. Nap President asked if I may come join the faction when the new power play goes live. Yes, of course. But why? I thought you were already doing BGS stuff with another faction. Are they gonna go and do power play instead? Okay, looks like we have somebody to drag on Discord. There we go.
Oh,
Okay.
hello.
Hello. Do you have access to the private group?
No, I'm new here.
Okay, so
Hold on, I'm gonna turn yours off because it's.
just send a request to the private group MP_Astro, and
Okay.
I will admit you. And then just wait outside the station until one of the wings come by and picks you up. Then we normally have wings returning all the time, so this should be fairly easy, straightforward. And Victor says that a shame that Elite isn't cross-platform. Yeah, we talked about it doing one of the other live streams. Oh, there's an anaconda. Whee! And discussed that, and yeah, it is a shame, but unfortunately, I think it's out of Frontier's hands. So I'm pretty sure they would do it cross-platform if it was possible for them to do. I think they've even said that at some point that it is something they want to do, but it's just not possible. Whether it's legal or technical, I don't know, but it's not technical because other games do it, so it must be legal.
It's a licensing issue on the server.
Yeah, exactly. And even though they might be able to get one of the platforms connected up with the, I'm not going to say the main game, but with the PlayStation, not with the PS players, I don't think they would take just one, because that would leave the other console like very much on its own. Yeah, Paul says it's Sony and Microsoft that blocks cross-platform. I think that was the same conclusion we came to last time, that it's most likely a legal thing. Septipus, did you fight the private group?
I'm just leaving the station right now, and so I got to go out to the main menu.
Yeah.
I've only been playing for like a month. So.
Okay, fair enough. Go into the main menu, go
group.
to friends and private groups, and then it should be a place where you can go search on the private groups.
It's got I click private group, but then it shows one that I've already made, and that's it. There's
you don't have what they're just called groups, and then you can click search groups.
Oh, friends and private. Oh, I see that. Yeah, on it. Okay. What's the name of it?
MP Mike Papa _ Astro.
Alright.
You got it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
cheers
sent
for
the
boost.
quest.
There you go.
I'm terribly sorry for that.
And when you go out and go in and log into a group, you'll now see the group should be available to you. Then just meet us outside Martin Gateway, and then one of the wings will pick you up.
Okay.
One of the... Which of the wings have a spare room? One or two?
That's alright.
Green
we've
and
got a
I
spell.
spare.
Okay. So when you're back, just pick up...
Okay, back in.
Good.
Green, how far are you?
Yeah, I'm alright. I've got a Type 9 here.
How far are you with bounty? Combat rounds. Do you have 250k so that we can go back?
Okay.
I see some Corvettes leaving the station right now. Or coming in, I guess.
Watch out for those Type 9s, they're a doozy.
So, Green, are you ready to go back?
Yep, go back. That's cool.
Foster, if you want to join, send an invite to the send a request to join the private group, MP_Astro. Join Discord so we can have you on voice where it's not so lagged. Again, people don't have to talk. Just be nice if people have can at least listen in. The Killer PT, thanks a lot for subscribing and welcome to the channel.
There's a Conda here.
I found Commander Yellowbelly.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, he's almost dead.
Octopus.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, wing 3, I'm done. What about you guys? And it looked like we shot something we shouldn't, so let's head out.
And nothing on mine, unless I'm somewhere else.
So...
The right one.
Had a friend request.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
No, not a friend request,
Oh, that's okay. I don't mind having more friends.
you can send friend requests as well, but I'm gonna look at those afterwards.
Oh, from Yellowbelly.
There. And I can see I need to go and look up chat because there's been a lot of stuff posted. Where's Martin Gateway? There it is. Let's point ourselves in the right direction and let's begin to fly back.
I think I would have to jump back in since I need 2-3 more kills.
Okay, you just go ahead and do that then.
Do we have to pick up any missions or anything, or we just go out?
I think we're just gonna head back out.
We're just gonna hand in the combat bonds and then head back out.
Yeah. Is there a wing that I can join?
We are back in a minute, in a second, then we can pick you up.
Okay, I'll just wait then.
Good. And we have Foster, and he said he also sent a group. I think he should be in. At least I have no active requests to join.
Yeah, I made about 1 billion credits doing the skimmer missions this weekend, so I figured I'd come and get some karma back and help you out.
Much appreciated. So out of curiosity, because I'm trying, some people seem to have a lot of problems with the skimmer missions. Thanks a lot for subscribing and welcome to the channel. And I think the main problem some people have is, first of all, they're having a hard time getting the missions to spawn, or they're not getting the high payouts. What's your combat rank?
I think I just got mastered yesterday. I'm expert now.
Okay, that's not even that high. Because my theory was that it had something to do with the combat rank, because we've seen that with other missions before, that if you don't have a sufficiently high rank, you're not going to get the high-paying missions as often.
No, I got like a range between 1 and 8 million payouts. And
Yeah,
like mostly around 4 or 5.
Yeah, exactly the same as me then. And I'm deadly.
Yeah, I think I was competent yesterday.
Yeah.
Just got that.
So, who needed a wing invite?
Septipus? From doing barrel rolls out in front of Martin Gateway.
What are you flying? What ship?
Anaconda.
Ah,
This-
then you should have an invite now.
Oh yeah. There. Cool.
Welcome.
Yeah. I haven't really done much wing stuff yet.
And Napfridin writes in capital letters, skimmer missions are fine, and I'm deadly. Yeah. Yeah, Victor, as far as I know, I have seen no indication of it stopping, and I actually think that there was someone posted a comment just a few hours ago on the video saying that it was still going strong. So I haven't seen any indications that that has been nerfed just yet. They might not. You never know.
They seem to have a threshold of about 100 million credits. I think before they think it's okay if it's under that. 100 million per hour. I mean.
Recently, do any of the big three? It's about 750 million plus the engineering. So, you know, 100 million an hour is not a lot to ask for, is it?
No. And Nap is just Napfruit just so he posted that that I need to tell people to watch the videos and use their brains. Well, for some people the last part can be very difficult. And as I also mentioned in this week's Hello Dave, that for some people they would just prefer to have a 30-second video where I basically say, go to the station, take this type of mission, go here to complete them, done. That's it. See you next time. And those are often the more veteran players who've played for a long time, who knows what's going on. I'm not going to go through it all again. I mentioned it in quite a bit of detail in Hello Dave, but the point is, I think what happens is there might be some small details somewhere that people are missing, because if they're just scrubbing through the video, they just go, okay, I get this, I get this, I get this, I get the jump through the video, and then they miss some point, and then when they go out and they don't have that information, then it's not working for them, obviously. But as I also mentioned, that I try to keep the videos at that around about 10 minutes, because I think that makes them fairly easy to consume, and I can still cram a decent amount of information in there without it being rushed, because I don't like to rush the videos too much.
I thought it was a good amount of information. I had to I went back to it a couple of times to refer to figure it out exactly how to get it started, and then, but I think it was a good amount.
So
sometimes it's the excitement, you see the figure, and then you think, oh, I just go find out the abridged version, and then you go back and go, maybe I should have listened. It's like going to college.
And there was apparently a lot of confusion, because I mentioned that new player guide series that I'm going to start looks like next week, because there's been a bit of change of schedule. But some people seem to be confused about it and think that I'm now going to go and exclusively do like 1-2 minute videos, and that's absolutely not the case. It's just that one series is going to be short and compact videos that then covers a much smaller topic than what I would normally cover in a single video. Because, I mean, one of the first ones that's going to come out is going to be the heads-up display. So actually exactly what we have on the screen right now. What are all the UI elements that you see on the screen? And that's something that's... It's too little to cover in a 10-minute video without it being dragged out, I think. But it's absolutely fine for a short video less than 5 minutes.
Game's broken. Won't restock all.
Oh, we lost someone from our wing. Is there anybody else who needs a wing? Because
he just had to restart Elite Dangerous.
Oh, okay, I must have missed that in all my rambling. Oh, hello.
Restock all to work anymore. Wait, nothing's happening. That's weird. Is intended, obviously, but still weird.
Commander Iman says he needs a wing right next to us. Okay, we're gonna pick him up, and then whoever needs to restart, he will join one of the other wings when they come back. Is there any other? What about wing? Blah, 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 blah. Let's try that again. Wing 1 and 2. Do any of you guys have a spare room?
Wing 2 has one spare room.
Good. So we can get him into your wing.
Yeah. So no problem.
Good. And we now got a looks like a clipper. It is a clipper. Okay, wing 3, we're heading out again. 712 light seconds out. High intensity. Where are you at?
I'm right behind you, but I'm about 30 seconds behind you all the time. Because I came in late.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna wait 30 seconds before going to hyperspace then.
Do that, I will catch you up. 2 ships, and that's why you're always waiting for those 2 ships.
Oh, Foster says he has problems getting into the group. I'm just gonna check one more time. And you're absolutely sure, Foster, that you didn't send a friend request? No, it doesn't look like it. Let me see here. Oh god, okay, there's too many people for me to just scroll through it, and I can't do a quick search.
Maybe to be popular.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people in this private group, and they're not ordered alphabetically, which would have been nice, but they're not. Okay, I'm heading out. First, I'm sorry, I will have to try and sort this out after the stream. I'm sorry if we can't pull you on this time, but there will be more open streams like this, so hopefully you will be able to join next time. If you can't get in right now, I don't know why. We might have to... I'll stay in open, you can do that as well. Intia says it would be nice if the social interface for this game would get some love. It is. Squadrons are coming out in Q4, so at the end of the year. Oops. My cap for the camera. Basically, what they're implementing, it seems to be very basic, like clan guild functionalities. Like you can group people together under a name. You will have a dedicated chat, and you can have a leader and some moderators. That's called something else. I think they're gonna call it admirals and something else. I can't remember. Okay, I don't think it's admirals. I completely forgot. But they're gonna have 2 ranks or 3 ranks. Like the leader, who's the one who created the wing or the squadron, and then some basically moderators, and then basic members.
Septopus, are you?
Yeah, I'm coming. I started following the wrong ship.
Got an anaconda.
I'm into the conflict zone right now.
SRV, no, we're not in open, so there will be no stream sniping. Sorry.
You guys are in the conflict zone?
You should see my wing beacon in a conflict zone. That's the next conflict zone to the station.
The one that was 7-12 light years away, or a different one?
That should be like 4 light years away. Like
Oh, I maybe went to the wrong one.
light seconds, not light years.
This is a weird
at
managed
the-
approach.
Group 2 is at Martin Gateway. Did somebody need a pickup? Because we have a spot in our wing.
I think we route to. I think we got confused a bit.
But it seems like there's no one right here right now, unless they're typing somewhere that I'm not monitoring.
This looks at your stream. You're going to a different conflict zone.
Me?
I think I went to
Oh,
the
no
wrong
rings
one.
around my planet.
Then you're at the wrong one.
I was at the one that's 722 away.
722? 712, right? Planet 4?
See, that's 9 light seconds away from this one.
Seems like you went 9 light seconds too far then.
Seems like it.
See, now that's a loop of shame.
And no, that's just misdirection. I blame the leader for that. They always do.
Septopus, our conflict zone is at Planet 3.
Oh, Planet 3, okay. Yeah, then I am definitely the wrong one. I went to the other one. Okay.
I wonder I was a bit behind you guys. Then if you're all fighting together, I was in a different conflict zone. I'd be going the same one each time. Thinking, how
So
is
you
this
weren't
guy
even
so
the
slow?
same one last time?
Oh, no, definitely went back to the same one this time. Yeah. Again. You know when I say when you said, "Oh, somebody shot the wrong one," I went, "No, everything's fine here." I meant, I should have figured it out then. I was probably right.
That should have been a sign. Yeah, I agree.
Every day is a school day, isn't it? The drag between these two planets, though, is horrific.
Oh, lots to do.
It's got rings.
Oh, I lost almost a ring of shield. What's happening now? It's the first time today.
So, oh, poor Inema, you just managed to catch up, and now you're gonna be behind again.
Yeah, thanks, Jace. Yeah.
I was about to say, oh, we must almost be done here. Are you already here?
Yeah. Did think they were taking a few seconds longer to kill. It's because there wasn't another 3 Corvettes around.
Oh, Jake asks, wow, okay. I'm not familiar with the minimum specs of the game that I can just take a... So, would my Q60... So that would be a 6th gen Intel CPU with HD 7770.
What a GP, probably not.
That's Intel. Well, I've actually been running this game on Intel graphics. It's not gonna look good, and the frame rate's not gonna be great, but it will run. So, will it run the game? Yes. Will it look good? No. Will you have a good time? Maybe.
That was difficult. The pair of you were laid across the top of that then. I nearly took you both.
It's not Intel graphics. Okay, I'm not familiar with the... What is the HD 7770 then?
Or is a...
Oh, it's a gigabyte dedicated card.
So it's the old gigabyte ones.
Ah, it's an AMD thing. I get it. 2 gigabytes DDR5 RAM. I guess, yeah. I think it would mean Elite is actually not a that demanding game.
And it's around quite a while, and the graphics didn't change a lot.
Exactly. I mean, the game was released when, like, 2012, I think. Is it that old? No, it can't be.
But pretty close.
It was 1984, so... yeah.
Oh, it must be 2014 then, because we are in 3304 right now, right? And it started at 3304.
Green, I think you shoot the wrong ship.
Hey?
Everything is better now.
I don't know.
Python over here.
Not for much longer. Okay, wing 3, how are you guys doing for bounties?
Yeah, I think things are upset with me at the moment.
Yeah, then let's head back and
Yeah.
Okay,
or
wing,
at least you head back. I'm
So am I going to be aggroed here too, because you guys are? I just got here.
I don't know. You have to see.
Oh, we have
Maybe you should be fine because only green shot.
So we're killing
Yeah.
Amex Dominion, so I select that, or I choose Terra X. To
You
You
choose.
choose Terra X and then shoot the other ones.
Okay.
Wing 3, I think I hope you guys are ready to head back.
Yep.
Good.
I just
Then-
fighting, so I wasn't, but
Wing 3, we're heading back to Martin Gateway.
Septopus, in
Yeah,
which order are we in your in menu?
I don't know. I just got here. I'm behind.
Yeah, on top, on your wing, are you seeing Green Demon before
I see
me?
Green Demon. Yeah,
And
I see
then
Green Demon
Pillow.
first.
Yeah, then you should be able to hit. What's that? F6 and 8 to get to my target. And sorry, my English spelling is not very good.
Are you targeting a vulture?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Oh, hello, Rocket. It's been a long time. Okay, so the card people were mentioning in chat is apparently from 2012. So again, it's not going to be pretty, but it's going to run. I mean, I've been running it on Intel integrated graphics on an old laptop, so it's doable.
Okay, at the moment they really don't like me.
What about my fridge? Could that play it? Thanks a lot for subscribing and welcome to the channel. Okay, interesting question. Jeff asked, how am I spending the bonus weekend? I think I might find something to engineer. I have a few ship builds I want to do. Not really sure which, but I might end up engineering something just, you know, to use it. But I'm expecting this is something that will come back. I mean, at the very least, I'm gonna go out and gonna see what that trade bonus is all about. Because they didn't really mention how they're going to implement it exactly. It was very vague, if you ask me. I mean, okay, we have a lot of guys here in Discord. Do any of you guys have any idea how exactly, what's the mechanic behind that trade bonus gonna be like?
Hopefully it'll be the same nerf hammer they apply when they do it to correct something, and that means we'll all just get massively over-engineered ships instantaneously in a 3-day period, and everybody will stop moaning.
Yeah, but the engineering bonus is very well explained. If you read through the forum thread, they explain it later. That basically they're just going to take everything and then just make that upgrade price the same as the price for the upgrade level lower. So if you want to do level 1, that's still going to be level 1, but level 2 is be the same as level 1.
Ah, damn it.
Hopefully it'll be working as intended, so therefore it'll be the wrong way around.
No, but my question is, how is the trade bonus going to be? Because what they've said is that there's going to be a bonus when trading. So I would assume that would be buy commodity on station A, fly them to station B, and sell them for a higher price. I don't think it's going to affect trade missions, though. But let's assume it's just commodity trading. What they've said is that the bonus will depend on what you're trading and where you're selling it. So that indicates that not all stations is going to have the same bonus. So maybe what they're going to do is just going to put a higher supply and a higher demand for modules, like make that more aggressive in that weekend. And then by doing that, they're going to like inflate or deflate the prices, so you get a larger margin to trade within.
Ooh, that was close. I'm still trying to slow down. I nearly hit it, whatever that is. Who is that?
Septopus, when you hit 500k combat downs, then you should head back to the station to hand them in.
That's in my transactions.
Exactly.
I have about 300,000. Oh, maybe if you add them all up together.
You should only just get one.
Oh!
What, you have more?
Oh,
Oops,
Hello.
I hit someone.
That was a very spiky Corvette right there.
So, yeah, then when you have
I can
over
just go back whenever you
250
guys
sub.
are
Yeah. Yeah, then let's head back to the station
Okay.
and hand the bounties in, and then we head back here.
Okay.
So my shield can recharge a bit.
So
A Vitard. So, post chat, he's lazy to use autodock. Yeah. I prefer
That
to do
is
it manually. Especially when you have this crowded area, because I think if we were so many people trying to autodock with a dock computer at the same time, it would just go into, I mean, it wouldn't know who to move first. It would just have everybody just sitting up there.
That sounds like a challenge.
Yeah, we can't buy docking computers at the station, but we might have to do that at some point. Like, what happens if 12 ships try to dock? Whoa! Someone was flying very quickly there in a cutter. Oh, what's a clipper? Clipper, I think. Oh, there it is.
Do we have any wings with a spare slot?
Yeah, Wing 2 has a spare slot.
All right, I might have a commander for you.
DF Cox, thanks a lot for subscribing. Welcome. He said, Jeff also says, by the way, be sure to check out Heelys. Heelys for Feelies. Yeah, could it get more healing lasers? I do have a healing laser stocked somewhere. That's okay, Ivan. I just suddenly could see at the corner of the screen a clipper going very, very quickly and very, very sideways. Where's our conflict zone? Richard Scott, thanks a lot for subscribing. Yeah, I've seen. I mean, I've seen Yamik's videos, but that method has been known for a long time. I mean, there was a group who did it a couple of months back. I think I saw it, where they would put 4 cutters in a conflict zone, and they would just put rubber bands around their triggers, and then just keep firing the Healy beams at each other, and then go to bed and come back the next morning, and then fly back and hand in the combat bonds, just with turrets that set to fire at will. I mean, the credits per hour wouldn't be outrageous, but when you do it all night, then you could argue that it's kind of lame. I mean, it's a very physical hack, putting rubber bands around the trigger.
Simple, but yet effective.
Yes, but it is kind of dangerous. I mean, if you have 4 ships all firing at each other in a circle to keep each other healed, if one person loses connection, the chain is broken and everything just falls apart. Sarago Nero 3, thanks a lot for subscribing. Okay, Wing 3, are you guys ready to head out?
Yes, I'm just lifting
just
off
on my
now.
way back right now.
Just coming to a stop because somebody just come up underneath me. Who's that?
I wonder what happened to Emsulos. Must have been his internet provider again.
Really doesn't like me.
Nope.
Are you guys out so I can go into the station without finding someone?
But no, I'm not actually sure what I'm gonna use. What I'm gonna do for the bonus weekend.
Half my name.
Sorry, what? Missed the start of that.
Somebody in our wing has half of my name.
Yeah.
So is anyone at the station who wants a wing?
Oh, was someone missing a wing? No, I think at least wing 3 is full at the moment. We have Rocket says that he wished he could join us, but he's at work and he's pretending to be pooping so he can watch the stream.
That's dedication.
That's dedication.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Good effort.
It would be suspicious if I took a computer to the bathroom. Yeah, kind of would.
But just take the full VR headset, everything. Set yourself up at a cubicle.
I promise you, boss, it's just because I'm so dedicated to my work that I want to keep working. And everybody at the workplace will think, yep, he's gonna be watching porn.
On background simulation. Oh. Coming into your conflict zone because there's rings.
Oh, I think my game just crashed. I'll be right after. Log it out and log back in again.
Ginkgo, thanks a lot for subscribing. Welcome to the channel.
I think I could have the same problem as you. I just tried to start from the station and now the stream is all jumbly.
Yeah, I just turned in all my bonds and freeze. The screen froze.
Yeah.
I can't get the station to work, so thank God I don't have to rearm.
My game is stuck too.
Okay, interesting question here. So, Little Ronnie asked in chat, what's cheaper to build for combat? Conda, Cutter, or Corvette? I think we can scratch out the Cutter right away.
Yes.
Because Class 8 slots is expensive, and the ship itself is expensive.
Anaconda.
I think actually Anaconda, yeah, would be my guess. And if you are...
The Corvette isn't so expensive, so you have a little bit higher cost for the ship itself, but for combat you don't need the really expensive parts. A nice B-Wave shield gen and you're set for that, and everything else is just peanuts.
And then as is also pointed out in chat that there's also a whole lot of less when it comes to rank grinding to get access to the Conda. I mean, the Conda just get the cash and you're good to go. You're gonna get the Corvette, then you have to go and actually get the rank for it, which can easily be a very big grind depending on how you do it. I don't know. I haven't done grinding after the introduced the 3 options when you hand in missions, but I'll have to go and try that out again at some point with my brand new Sidewinder commander. But Little Ronnie, again, a couple of weeks back, I actually did a video where I go over what I call an entry-level Anaconda build. So it's not meant as a Anaconda build for entry-level players. It meant to be if you just got your Anaconda, this could be a good build. Now it is a little bit expensive, but I do go over in the video where you can downgrade if you don't have the money, if you want to save a little bit initially, because I think the build in itself is, I can't remember if it's 500 or 600 million, which is expensive for an entry-level build. But there is a few points in there where you can save a little bit in the beginning and then upgrade as you get access to more credits. and the build is built around being about working without having to do any engineering. Of course, if you are going to engineer it here in the bonus weekend, then of course you can get a lot more out of the ship. But it works without any engineering modifications.
I don't know who's just coming in right now.
Okay.
I think there's someone waiting for.
I got dropped from the wing. So I'm just gonna go out and then wait for you guys when I restarted.
Yeah, same. For
We have
me.
people. Oh, we have Just Will. Hello.
Well,
Sorry I didn't see you there.
That's right, I was in the lobby for about 40 minutes.
Yeah, we normally
that's
use the chats down here. It even made a want to join wing.
Yeah, I realised that after sitting there for 40 minutes. Right, I'm at the station. Has anyone got any space in the wing?
Yeah, we have to set up our wing again.
Mm-hmm.
So if you pick up Just Will here, you can join for. Hey, we're done. We cleaned it out. No, wait, there's one.
so there's a Python here.
I keep losing him for some reason. He's dead.
So, who was the one who wants to get into me?
Me, just well. Perfect. Oh, got two.
Choose one, and the rest will
There we go.
have to deal with it.
Right, so I'm with Yellow Belly, Mingy, and... Ah, yeah, I see you guys. Yeah, at the station at the moment.
So we're going to the one that's 444 or 3.93.
Like 285 guys, I don't know where you guys are at.
There's a conda here.
.285. You want to check your?
Yeah, I need one more. There's a Viper here. Tech Arene. Thanks a lot for subscribing. Tech Ren? I'm not sure. But thanks for subscribing anyway. Okay, I think I should be done. Yeah, I'm done. What about you guys? You got done? Talking. Are you done as well?
Yeah, we've got space in this wing if anyone else is still looking.
Wasn't that new guy looking for?
That was wing 3. Are you guys ready?
I'm good.
Still need,
I'm out.
90,000.
Okay, we're gonna stay for one more then.
Catch-up thing.
Linrun says he has a place where you can get you can get your rank up in 3 hours from no rank all the way up. Could actually be interesting to have a look at.
Patient.
Sorry? Say again?
Is that for Federation rank?
I think it was they were discussing Empire, but I mean it's probably gonna be. I mean, same thing. Get boom data delivery missions and hand them in for rep. It's just a question if you can find a spot where you can get the missions going back and forth between the same stations and where there's enough of them that you don't have to board hop for half an hour to get them.
Fine, I'll check my.
I know a few systems that's been working in the past. When I say the past, it was like 2.4, 2.3 or something like that. And I might have to go back and have a look at. And there's also, of course, always the infamous 17 Draconis.
See where I did mine.
Now, something that the CS has changed. They've added more stations out there, so it's a little bit more difficult to get the missions now. It's still doable.
Didn't
Okay.
they also reduce the number of factions?
I think so too, yeah. So fewer factions and more stations. Okay, I'm heading back. I guess everybody should be done by now.
Just taking down this Type 9.
Okay.
This beast.
Mm.
Yeah, you can move all you want. Won't help you.
Like a forlorn way where I went. Moo.
Ugh. Still 10% deadly. It's gonna take a long time to get that last elite rank. And then there's CQC, but
I did my Federation rank in Nagalin, or Ngalinn, between there and Main, Maini. Those two, I did it in a day.
Really?
Day, so that could vary. If you're playing 4 hours a night, that could vary a lot if you're not structured.
Kevin asks, do you get something for elite rank? Well, you get something for your first elite rank. When you get either of your 3, I guess CQC maybe? I don't know, I don't think so. But if you get either combat, trade, or exploration up to elite, you get access to a system called Shinrata Deshra. And that system has a station called Jameis Memorial, I believe. Where every single module in the game and every single ship in the game is for sale at a 10% discount. Which is a very neat system to have access to if you want to build a ship, because you can just go there and you know that they have everything.
And it's very close to here.
And it's very close to where we live. It's actually what, 30... Just trying to zoom out that much. See, it's actually right here. There it is, Shinrata Deshra. 35.
Yeah, so basically, only with the really large ships, you need 2 jumps.
It was one of the things we were looking at when we were looking for systems to move into. That we didn't want to move too far from Shinrata, and we also wanted a station that was fairly well stocked, at least for the smaller ships. So that players who do not have access to Shinrata and maybe only have smaller and... yes, there's an engineer in the system. Very useless engineer, but there's an engineer nonetheless.
thing. She does your life support if you're doing an exploration build. So don't diss that. I spent 3 weeks trying to unlock her.
Probably one of the most annoying engineers to unlock, to be honest.
My problem was that I wasn't allowed in the system as I got her.
Exactly, you need to get your elite rank. Oh, can I sneak my way in here? Big red Corvette. Gotta overtake it. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. I'm fastest. Woohoo. Oh, damn it. Landing pad 17.
Ooh, shit. Hell. I'll just dodge you two, shall I? Holy crap.
Oh, that's... hello, Enema.
I just can't... Emergency stop.
Because everybody knows it's important to be first through the mail slot. That's the only thing that matters.
Yeah, you won this one. I'll give that to you.
Okay, launch.
We'll see who's the first one out.
Me, I'm sat here waiting. So.
Yeah. But I think you had a landing pad further into the station.
Yeah, you won this one.
Whoa! Unless I just got...
Oh, but...
Ah, boost. There we go. How far behind were you? Oh, there you go.
I mostly dock with autopilot with, because my ship is far too fast for me. And it's drifting far too much.
Yeah, that's it. That's Empire ships for you right there. Okay, wing 3, I think we're ready to head out. At least I saw both Immoner and Ayman was on his way in, but
yeah, I have a Federal Corvette, so yeah. The problem is my Corvette is too light. It's less than 1,500 tons.
Is it too light?
Yeah, it's drifting like a cutter.
You need to upgrade them.
Yeah, then you need to do something. Put a dirty drive on your thrusters. No, that's...
I have a fully engineered drive, and it's because of that, and it's so light, it's drifting a lot.
It's all good. You should have seen the ending of last live stream. We had one of the, or two of the wings. They flew back to the station before my wing was heading back, and they all sat and blocked the entrance. And we tried to push our way through, so just boosted into this clump of ships sitting blocking the entrance. That was pretty hilarious.
So, Wing 2, how far are you in bounty-wise? Or combat bounce?
Are we Wing 2 at Planet 3?
Not
Green
too,
and
about 250 for me at the moment.
If you're over 250, you're good.
Green, are you ready to go home?
Yeah, can do.
Okay,
Yeah,
so let's go to the station.
I got 276.
Oh. That's a loop. Oh, where did that go? go.
The annoying thing about this conflict zone is that you really have to go around the planet.
Yeah. Jungie, thanks a lot for subscribing and welcome to the channel.
It's any help. There's one that's 9 kilometers away that has no rings. It's really easy. You just fly straight at it. There's a chance you could be there by yourself, though, so that could be difficult.
Oops. Oh, okay, I think I'm good.
Get some of these fighters as I'm sat here.
No, you think with this last trip here, I'm gonna do this a little differently.
Does anybody have a suggestion for a headset that's not so bulky, so and still has a fairly good microphone?
933.
I use a $5 clip-on microphone, and then a really good headset for earphones.
I got myself an account here. If you guys want to join. Oops.
At the moment, I'm using the microphone from my laptop.
Well, I don't know what this one sounds like that I've got, but this is new. I've only had it a couple of days.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, this is TT Esports 3D something or other. This was about 60 UK pounds.
Ah.
The issue with my microphone at the moment is that Windows on the last update decided to change everything, so everything is now.
Yes, tell me about it.
That was quite annoying.
And I have, what, 3 microphones hooked up to this computer? What do you think the chances it's got the right one?
I've got the same issue, so it's, yeah. As well, when I start speaking, it doesn't seem to catch up. And so I need to like breathe in, breathe out, then start talking before it catches up.
I'm using push to talk.
I think we have 4 big ships in here right now.
I just tried to dock
there's
my
another
back.
anaconda. Okay, I think people have spotted it. Where did he go?
Yeah, that was spotted. I'm gonna keep taking out fighters and stuff.
Oh no!
Because they count towards it.
My fighter died.
Fighter?
Yeah, I was running around with my fighter.
I gave up on fighters a long time ago. There's Jim. He came with me everywhere. I just couldn't do it to him.
Best station for passenger missions at the moment. There's a lot around, to be honest. There's both one to, was it MMD something? BD, MMDB, BD, something like that.
Yeah. Med B, I was doing that one
Yeah.
this week.
And there's also the
sure?
stuff going on out in the California Nebula if you fancy some fancy scenery while you're flying. I don't mind taking a trip of 1,000 light years before you can start.
Are we perhaps good on the bonds? Should we return?
Which wing was that, sorry?
That's numbers 3, I guess. No, no, you're
I'm
wing.
yeah, with
2,
the
aren't we?
Astronomy.
197, so it can't be right yet.
I am with
Going on fighters, so
I think are you guys ready in wing 3? Inamer, Chief, and Iman.
no, I'm at 220.
You're
Taking out
220?
fighters, so
Oh, okay.
one taken out.
Siren says I think it's MMBD or something like that. I can't remember.
It's MEDB.
MEDB, okay.
It's MED. And you start in Perutis at Evans Gateway.
Okay.
Is where you pick them up.
Otherwise, Yamex did a video recently. Go and look that up.
I think
Where
it was
Seven
Yamek's
one,
video that I watched.
he did one with that exact system. Oh, hold on. We have Mady incoming, I think. Boop. There we go. Okay. Hello. Immunor, you got what you need.
Are you guys kicking ass?
Yes. Right now we are. We're about to head back though. I am at least.
Okie doke, so who should I join?
What time is it? Okay, it's 11. I actually think that I'm gonna call the stream for tonight, but I also,
No, I came late though.
yeah, but of course, I mean, if you guys want to continue, because I have about an hour and want to edit a quick video before I go to bed.
That's alright. Yeah, that's alright.
But if people want to continue, you're of course more than welcome to do that. But I'm just gonna head back, and then we're gonna do, I don't know. Could be fun if we could get everybody outside the station, just do a quick group shot here at the end. It's always
Anyway,
fun.
so you used to kick ass. I tried to just wait outside for you, so maybe I kick your ass though. Cause you, yeah.
Yeah, Upsilon Aquae, is that really down to 40? Huh. Yeah, because Upsilon Aquae is bulk mission. It seems that it's VIP missions that's the new cash cow at the moment.
52%. Oh, guys, in this rate, we're gonna expand soon.
Ah,
Oh,
we're quite far from expansion. That's
At Planet
okay.
3, are we just going back, or are we gonna for the photos? I guess.
yeah, head back
Get
for a
the
photo.
wells
That'd
in
be good.
green.
When
Okay.
there is a photo session, we can go back. But
Of course.
It'll be photo session in, let's say, 5-10 minutes. So you can finish the runs that you're at, and then once you're back, we'll line up for a photo session.
I mean, we are at the conflicts.
Yeah. So finish up the run that you're doing. So get the bounce that you need, and then you can head back.
I think with all these photo sessions, every time I look, although my paint job is cool and no one can see me from PvP process, I need to be brighter. So I'm thinking about going like pink or something.
Pink?
I can hear you scream when you're silver, no one can see you reflect.
I like the cucumber paint, like bright and green. It's pretty easy to spot.
I like my paint shop too.
Easy to spot and running cool is an advantage if you've got somebody trying to troll you. But you end up they look against you against a black background, and then I've got these really bright blue beams which are not a giveaway at all.
Though they are easy to spot. I mean, you're never in doubt when you're firing those. Like the light blue. I don't know what that color's called, but
looks nice.
Why you're streaming is stock, Astro?
my streaming is what?
Is it stock?
No, I'm watching my own stream right now, and it's just fine.
My one is the stock.
Try refresh.
Probably Windows update.
Always just play Windows.
Yeah.
Have any of you guys have that issue? Because now that we have a lot of people both in chat but also in voice, have that issue where your screen will sometimes, like, it turns off for just a second, then it comes back on, and then it turns off again, and it comes back on, and then it will stay on for a long time, and then suddenly it does it again.
Oh.
One sideways across the gateway here. Who's that? Anyway. Away, you've got a Corvette sideways across the.
Do you know the gentleman? He's a nice dude.
I've heard of him, but he's. I think he speaks foreign, so I'm not so sure.
Yeah.
Oh.
All I saw there was green thrust come across the top of my nose. That sounded bad, but no, I have not started having sex with a Grinch. I'm just saying that.
I might just swoop past 10.
I think we're a little bit too fast for the respawn.
Yeah, I agree, Rocket. It sounds. I think it's a drive issue, but I think I've just been over that. I might actually have to try and roll back to an older driver and see if that helps.
These interdictions are getting ridiculous. I mean, at this point, it's just an inconvenience. It's nothing else.
Yeah, it's just the authority. It happened to me yesterday a lot.
Oh, there's a Type 9 trying to undock.
There's a python.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh crap, there's a lot of ships out there. Oh!
I moved for you. Matey's stuck in the slot for some reason.
No, I didn't. I just want to irritate him.
Okay, I'm just gonna park my ship out here and point it towards the sun. Slightly below the sun, actually. So we have that. So we can get ready for pretty screenshots. Hopefully.
Are we almost ready?
Oh, hold on, we need to have the station in the background. Yeah, I'm just lining things up. You have plenty of time. No worries.
The whole thing is laggy today for me.
Oof.
What was that?
Just nearly hit Astro.
Nah, this is not a good spot. Or is it? Okay, let's just do it here. I'm gonna park the ship here, and you guys can begin to line up around it. And there comes the Type 9.
Alright, kill this one and then go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done too. When he finally explodes. Yeah, then let's head back. March.
Oh, who has the black Corvette?
So, you know what that is.
One called Fiddle Grind.
Fiddle Grind.
Fiddle Grind. There's something.
Call sign there.
Oh, there's a small station. I like that. Then we have this one here. Pink thrusters. Called P asterisk 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 R.
That's me, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you do I mean, I think I can see my own ship name, but if people look at it, it's also blurred out because, well, that's apparently not allowed. And here we have a clipper.
We're on our way, like 2 minutes away.
Someone's been watching too much Stargate. SGG1. Called Stinger. Is there any more
Looks
ships?
like a ship showroom.
Yeah.
All of them are for sale.
Yeah.
Price. Go.
So, the blue one is really expensive, though.
I've actually never seen the pirate ship kit for the Corvette properly. Look at that name tag.
Damn, I like it.
Yeah. Not so good when you get tangled up in the plot.
I don't think they. I don't think the ship kits have. I don't think it's collidable objects. It's just.
No, they are just cosmetic.
It's not. Yeah, it's cosmetics.
Yeah, good for ramming.
Good for ramming, yeah. Oh, where's my zoom out? Oh, there it is. Oh, we have another one down here. And I believe we still have one wing incoming.
Yeah.
Yes, we are almost there.
Good, good.
I wasn't part of a wing. I'm a freelancer.
We have one here with the exact same ship kit, I think, as I do. Is that the same? No, we have different in the front. I don't have that.
Who's the lime green one with the UK 100? In like a curve, if you've got a lot of Corvettes.
Oh, we have another one here. That looks like a chrome paint job.
Yeah.
Dude, look at all those ships.
Oh wow, okay, the other wing is here. There's another red one coming.
Yeah, that would be me.
Try to get everybody at least pointing in the same direction. That would be great.
Everybody else has got the same paint job as everybody else driving Corvettes.
We are a force to reckon with. Oh yeah.
This is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see, we have a Condor here. Oh, the Condor's upside down.
Oh, am I? Shit.
There we go.
Oh yeah, okay, then I see.
Oh, this is an interesting paint job. I have never seen this before. That's a good look. I like this one, the one with the orange tip.
That's a nice one.
Mm-hmm. That looks great as well.
Mm.
Okay, let's get myself out here.
It's at 45 degrees across the top of us. GD2.
Can we make a circle, perhaps, or?
Sorry, am I not lined up
I
so
think
good?
coordinating ships into a shape takes a lot longer than you would expect.
Yeah.
I mean, we are experienced pilots.
It's actually going to be difficult to get all the ships in frame at the same time, whilst ideally also having the station. You can actually do some forced perspective here, so it makes the ship looks like they're tiny, tiny, tiny small. Look at this miniature ships. Gonna post this in voice chat. Oh, sorry. Oh, Emslus is back.
From slightly different angles. So
I'm gonna post it in the elite dangerous gallery. Oh, not cancel. Post. Looks like the ships are tiny, tiny, tiny.
Let's get those weapons out, guys.
Let's see if we can get something where they look massive. As we pull the zoom back all the way and do something like this. This looks awesome. For those of you guys,
deploy the hard points.
if you guys watching on the stream, I'm posting this on Discord, so if you want to see the screenshots, you can come over. But of course, you can also see them here. This is being taken live.
check some of mine in as well, just for a laugh. Not like I do this for a living or anything. That I like. 2 Nebula the station.
Yeah, station looks flat. Yeah.
There we go.
Again, I'm trying to force the perspective a little bit so we get the ships taking up more of the frame and the station looking a little bit smaller, so the ships look bigger. We could do something here with what happened if we go back and then
Damn, that looks good.
Can we get something from the other side, maybe? Oh, hold on, I want to do something like this.
Here.
Print screen. There we go. I like this. This is fun. Okay.
Stay like that. Stay like that for a second. I've just got one last shot to take. Just don't move, guys.
Shh, everybody be very still.
And don't talk.
Really, really quiet. I'm hunting rabbits.
Oh. Emil, you got the shot you want? Emil?
Sorry, have I gone quiet? I've been responding. Sorry, yes, I'm done.
Okay, before we go, I just want one last thing. Could everybody go and roll 180 degrees? So you're gonna use your roll to go and flip your ship upside down. So just stay in where you are and just flip it upside down. Oh, look at that! That looks awesome. This is better than watching the like synchronous, like the swimming thing at the Olympics. Exactly, because I just want to get a shot with all the ships in the dark and the station, and all the lights on the ships. Oh yeah, try to turn on your headlamps. Okay, you could barely see it.
you just toggle your thrusters back and forth, though, you'll be able to see them.
Awesome. This one's going on Instagram. There we go. Okay. Thank you, guys. You can go and let's all go ahead and dock, because that's going to be one hell of a clusterfuck.
That was fun. Thanks, guys.
That was very fun. I enjoyed that.
What do you mean permission denied?
I went backwards.
I think they probably don't have enough lights to watch.
Oh!
Oh,
I'm getting pushed in here.
Landing permission denied.
Yeah, that's because there's no large landing pads left.
I got the 17. Yeah, I got one.
Yeah.
Oh, I did more damage to my ship trying to land.
And there's this pure federal whatever that is, gunship or something. Trying to undock, it's like nope. It's just
Forget about it.
oh, there's someone who got landing pad 24 who's not using it. Oh, there we go.
I got knocked off from.
We also have landing pad 40 is unused.
Oh no, it's not.
We
Coming
have
through.
someone incoming to landing pad 40. Oh, this is a good shot though. Oh my god.
Look at all those beautiful ships. Who is that coming in?
And as soon as you land on the landing pad, your ship just flipped all the way around.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
That was odd.
That looked odd. Okay, anyway. First of all, thanks a lot for all you guys who joined today. And I hope you'll join some other day. Yeah, say goodbye to the stream. Then I'm going to mute Discord. And then we're going to close this thing off.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Stream.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Okay, Discord's muted. So finally, thanks a lot to all you guys who've been watching on YouTube. I really hope you enjoyed today's stream. If you did, remember to give it a like down below. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do that. And of course, you're more than welcome to come over on Discord, and then maybe you can join next time we're doing this. Don't know when, but it will be hopefully not in the too distant future. So again, thanks a lot for watching. And until next time, I'll see you guys in space.